Hello there, all you hardworking environmental science teachers out there. I want to introduce myself. My name is Trish. I have been an IB Bio and an ESS teacher for the last 20 years, living abroad, mostly in like 5 different countries, I think. And me and my partner, Erin, have decided to start a little business called the eSpot, and it's really made for environmental science teachers. It's actually really even more designed for IB and AP teachers in particular. As you're well aware, there is so much awesome stuff on the internet, and there's 1,000,001 amazing things you can do with all those crazy databases and animations and things, but like it's just so hard to find the time to do them in our curriculum. We gotta go. And sometimes you get stuck in this kind of rut of relying on presentations and notes packets to get through the material. And, don't get me wrong, I know those really have a place, but we were kind of just like, where's the fun? Where's the enjoyment in teaching IB? Material is short, it's direct, it can be done in 1 period or less, maybe even 15 minutes. And they're all sort of supplementary things that can just make your class a little bit more awesome, because we know your class is already really awesome, but we want to make it just a little bit extra awesome. So we have things like teaching ozone formation through dance. We've got, pretty much everything we'd like turn into a game. We can take like the nitrogen cycle and make it super interactive and really student-centered and student-driven, and still in the same amount of time that you would have needed to teach it anyway. So we are launching our website, and the website is the hub where you're going to be able to find sort of the connection to all of the things that we're going to be offering. And a lot of the stuff on there is geared towards what is on the curriculum now, but I'm so excited for HL and yay! So we'll be looking over the new curriculum. We'll be adding things for HL as soon as we can, but very excited about that. On the website, you'll find there's some different sections. So there's a teacher section that has everything kind of content-based. So that's where you're going to find your games, your interactive class lessons. This is where you're going to find graphic organizers, tips for you for teaching IB, for teaching models and data banks. All that kind of information that's really specific to teachers is going to be in there. Then you have a student section, and in the student section, that is geared for helping kids get through these programs like the IB and AP, and learning stuff like study skills and how to set up your time when you're coming into exams. You'll also see on here is where we have a meditation section, and I have a whole other video describing what guided meditations are, and you can see it here. I don't know, there, I'll put it somehow somewhere. And in the meditation section is there, well, you'll get like the list of it all kind of together, and it'll take you to the YouTube page where they're really housed, or you can watch them inside the website as well. We also have some other sections that hopefully are going to add that little bit of extra to your class. So for example, there's a section called Good News You Can Use, and I did feel bad. Often my little darlings would come in and they would be like, this class is so depressing. And they weren't not right. So I wanted to try to incorporate more positive good news stories. 2 other sections that we have in here. One is called Doc Talks, and I had a lot of success teaching the curriculum through documentaries. And I spent a lot of time reviewing the documentaries, maybe looking at which parts were going to be applicable, which parts I didn't want to show. Maybe it was a little lengthy because we don't have time to watch an entire documentary. So our aim is to review some documentaries, pare them down to maybe just a few clips that you might want to show that are kind of the best, which of the chapters in the curriculum they're going to go best with. It's a real great way to captivate kids and also to draw attention to how TV and media also play a huge role in the environmental movement. The last section is sort of just a fun section called What Do You Mean? And it's a collection of little jokes, memes, things that have been curated for your curriculum. And they are really made to just add that little smile. It can be also used educationally as a discussion starter, maybe a bell ringer, maybe even as an exit ticket. So you can give one of these and have students respond. So another way that you can try to bring a little bit more smiles into your classroom. So once again, just really excited to introduce ourselves and to say, we are really designed for you, and we really hope that you get a lot out of our new endeavor. And if you have any suggestions, please, we want to hear them. Like if you have ideas, a documentary you want us to review and do for you, if you have any suggestions, please let us know. Once again, maybe here, I'll do it here.